The rap beef between JT and Cardi B just reached a whole new level, and the internet is eating it up. After days of back and forth shots on social media, JT decided to put her words on wax, dropping a scathing diss track aimed directly at Cardi B. And where did it premiere? On Akademiks, of course, the perfect stage for chaos. Fans immediately flooded timelines with reactions, with many calling the diss relentless and praising JT for going all in. From jabs at Cardi's surgeries to digs at her background, JT clearly didn't come to play. This wasn't a subliminal, it was an all-out lyrical ambush.
When JT made a diss track to Cardi B, that was garbage. That was trash. You could have kept that. You could have bowed out gracefully and sat at home and shared them bags with your man. Girl, go sit down somewhere. JT making a diss track to Cardi B. Girl, that's garbage.
We not ready to get on this app and keep lying. I'm sorry. Y'all keep saying that y'all don't like JT diss, and that's cool and all, but y'all not gonna say it's weak. That girl went in the studio for 4 minutes straight, no hook, straight dissing Cardi. That diss that Cardi got, that shit took 7 years, and Party helped her write it. Tell your favorite, get in the booth, and put that pen to paper like JT said. I'm not trying to hear none of that. Y'all be taking up for this girl so much, but I'm telling you, tell her put that pen to that paper. That's all I'm saying.
Xavier, why did that take a week? I'm actually starting to think Santana was writing for y'all. I'm disappointed. Yeah. Maybe try again? Matter of fact, no. Let's just dead it all now.
Y'all, I am dead. JT just released a little diss track. That shit was whack. Like, baby, you had 2 weeks to come up with something. That's all you came up with. Baby, return to sender. What my girl Cardi said. I told her go to the studio. She wasting time. Oh, no, she said, I told her make a hit. She in the studio wasting time. That's what she said. Literally, you was in them folks' studio playing. Because what was that? Return to sender, baby. No, ma'am. Anyway, y'all, Street Magnet, period.
Motherfucker hoe ain't tell her I said it. Y'all gonna prepare to be sick of me? Let's not act like JT didn't diss. She cleared. That was a good ass read.
I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all. I don't like that diss. It was garbage if you ask me. I'm just saying, you talking all that shit. I just felt like it was just gonna be like, bam, bitch, in your face. It wasn't none of that. None of it.
Don't kill me, y'all, but Nicki say Cardi rap ABCDEFG. Bitch, JT diss was just FGHIK. She just rapped with a little attitude on it. But that shit was so easy. That was 1, 2, 3. I could have wrote that in my sleep with my eyes closed, with no hands. Asking, I don't like it. She could have just tweeted that shit. She really could have. I'm going to listen to Magnet before I listen. What the fuck is even the name of that shit? What did she title that? Take that shit back, JT. We don't want it. No, we don't want it. Pineapples, no. JT. And then you gotta feel stupid as fuck because you and Cardi really beefing because of Nicki. Like, you inserted yourself. And Nicki don't even fuck with you. How you feel? How is you motherfucking crusty?
This the only thing I gotta fucking say, bitch. If JT, Jatavia, Johnson just did this shit to Cardi B, what the fuck y'all think she gonna do this with Tana? That bitch is gonna be hog head cheese when she done. It's ugly. And go pick that girl up out of that motherfucking subway. Train trash, y'all know she's suicide door.
JT said that's enough of the Twitter fingers and got in that motherfucking studio. While I did enjoy JT's diss, I will say I have some thoughts. Number one, I do think she could have spent a little bit more extra time in the studio. The disses weren't hitting enough. There's so much more you could have came at Cardi for. The botched body, we heard it before. Her being a flop, not enough. 2 babies under 2 with 2 baby daddies, that's something she should have brought up. I would have loved to have heard some shots aimed at Santana, aimed at Hennessy, even Carisha. Call me messy. After all of what Santana was just saying to you, I needed more. Santana called you a lapdog. He definitely deserved some shots. He said your man ain't happy when he's around you. Handle that, JT. After everything Cardi just said, I needed more. But props to JT for getting in the motherfucking stew. Nikki, I will speak for everyone when I say drop that diss now while the tea is still hot.
Baby, is y'all up? Wake up right now, baby. JT just made a diss track about Cardi and them, baby. She done went in this motherfucker 4 minutes long, bitch. I'm in this bitch squeezing my motherfucking cheeks together because I just could not believe what I heard. She said, fuck them crackers at a fashion show. This bitch said, how your nigga out mugging you? He talking about you stacking paper. Let me see you read a book, baby. Y'all, JT? What's crazy is I think JT did her shit. But I still don't think she ate Cardi how Cardi ate. Cardi ate down. But she came with some shit. I'm not gonna hold you. She came with some shit. Y'all gotta really let me know what y'all think about it because this shit got me all over the motherfucking place. I knew she was gonna do some shit or drop something. But bitch, I didn't know she was finna drop something for 4 minutes long. That's what's crazy. 4 minutes? Bitch, she finna get on Saucy next. It's finna go hard. But y'all, I remember when Suki did a diss on her and she still ain't got her get back from Suki. And Suki still been saying shit off the strength of what's been going on, like little slick shit. That's crazy. Like, how you skip over somebody? You need to go in order.
So DJ Akademiks just leaked JT's diss track for Cardi B. And I'm going to say this. The beat is fire, okay? I definitely can say that. We all know that JT can rap. But when I say if you're going to do a diss, you got to make sure it's factual, okay? And that Cardi's album was a flop. Well, that's a lie because she's literally over 200,000 in sales. And then you speaking on Colin dressing her like a tarot reader. You know, that's a lie because if anything else, my girl Cardi, she knows fashion, okay? She eats down. We're not going to do that. You know, you're not. When it comes to you doing this, it's a little bit of here, there. It's just kind of like everywhere. If you're going to do a diss, it has to be direct. Pow, 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 pow. Other than that, you know, I feel like you had, you know, you did your little points. The beat was fire, but it still just kind of wasn't really given.
Yeah, JT cleared. JT cleared Cardi. I don't care what y'all say. Like, I think y'all are listening to it for it to be like this hit Billboard song. It's a diss. The girl got in the booth and she laid down the tape. It is what it is. Like, that's how you clear a bitch. Like, y'all, if y'all don't hear, y'all gotta listen to what JT is saying. Okay? She is witty. She is crafty. She pushed that pen. Like, Magnet, don't get me wrong, was a cute song. And, like, y'all know how I feel about the whole album. But Magnet was a cute song. But it was very basic. Like, let's be for real. It had a good hook. Like, face pretty. Like, what she said, attractive like a magnet, baby. It was a cute hook. But the actual diss part of it, she was just, it didn't give anything. And I just think, I don't know, y'all are programmed. Everybody's brain is programmed so different now when it comes to music. It is what it is. But this is a diss song. This is how you diss. Okay? Like, I don't know. What y'all think? To me, I don't care what y'all gotta say though. But to me, JT cleared.
JT, we were rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. What did you do? You in the booth wasting time. Now, I will say, the second song that I heard that's giving like Jay-Z type, Jeezy type flow and beat, that did sound very, very good. But that wasn't a diss. In the first song, like you had like 2 bars that may have landed, like the civil rights bar and the bar about, you know, Diggs wanting Peter Weeder after the games. Like, that was good. But Magnet is Magnet. Girl, you gave double A Duracell. Like, I'm so lost. And then you threw shots saying that she wears Sheen. And we know the girl don't wear Sheen. She's on the cover of Vogue. We know she's a stripper. Like, that's not a hit. And then you tried to call her illiterate. But boo, that cadence you was rapping in, it gave Country Bama. Like, what, JT?
JT, I heard your diss. Good try. Because the shit would never stick because, JT, you were a fan of Cardi B. You were a super fan. Like, you knew her shit lyric for lyric, bar for bar. So that shit you really talking on there is, like, it's clownish. And then the fact that you got all the smoke to make a motherfucking diss track for Cardi, but Suki got a whole diss track out there about you that you still have not responded to. You wanna know why? Because Suki is not as big as Cardi B, so you can't use Suki for your rollout, which is what you're doing now, using Cardi B for your rollout because you have no motion. No motion, just causing a bunch of commotion. Magnet won, we sorry. Boo, tomato, 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 try again. Like, the first 10 seconds, I said, I'm finna cut this shit off. Because, like, y'all like to talk about Cardi B rapping, but JT literally raps like she's reading out a fucking composition notebook.
JT, ain't no way a motherfucking fuck that show this song. What Santana said, bitch, Cardi dropped her album on 9/19. You should have dropped your diss 9/19. What the fuck we waited 2 weeks for that weak ass shit, JT? Ho, I actually thought you was gonna come with something. I really thought I was gonna give you a prop somewhere, bitch. What the fuck was that? Ho, who you feeling like? Y'all can say what y'all want, but if y'all remember Remy Ma and Sheether, now, of course, Nicki won the overall diss when that happened. But Sheether, Remy Ma ate that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's a real, like, diss. That's we throwing jabs. We throwing blows. JT, all you doing is saying some, like, shady tea. Like, you not, she's ugly and she don't write. That's all you got? That shit was asshole juice again, bitch. What the fuck?
The roots of this feud run deep. JT and Cardi's tension has been simmering since 2022, but things reignited recently when JT fired off some brutal tweets shading Cardi and sparking a fiery clash with Cardi's sister Hennessy on X Spaces. Accusations about streaming fraud, insults about family, and bold claims all paved the way for fans to speculate that a diss track was on the way. And sure enough, JT delivered. To make matters messier, the drama comes hot off the release of Cardi's latest album, Am I the Drama, where her track Magnet seemed to take pointed shots at JT and even her relationship with Lil Uzi Vert. Fans quickly connected the dots, and JT's record now feels like a direct rebuttal to Cardi's stinging bars. Now, all eyes are on Cardi. Will she clap back with another diss, or take the Beyoncé route and ignore the noise while letting the hype die down? Given Cardi's history of never holding her tongue, the odds are high that this is just the beginning of another round in their never-ending feud. For now, the rap world is buzzing, stan accounts are going to war in the comments, and hip-hop Twitter is living for every messy update. One thing's for sure, the battle between JT and Cardi B has officially left the timeline and entered the booth, and that's when things really get dangerous.